verstehe es nicht. Bin ich das live? Bin ich das live? Let's live. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey. Junge, warum entfernt er die Scheiße nicht? Ich krieg heute zu viel, ne? So. Ist aber ein grünen nee, doch nicht. Trotz Update immer noch im roten Bereich. Alter, ich krieg die Krise, ne? Wir gucken jetzt bei YouTube zwar ein bisschen zurück, weil ich das halt so mitkriegen möchte, aber es ist momentan echt schwer, ein stabiles Bild zu bekommen. Deswegen verzeiht mir für alles. Ich habe keine Garantie dafür, dass das hier läuft. Aber ich verstehe es auch nicht. Ich habe alles tipptopp. 500er Leitung, dies, das. Genau das gleiche wie gestern. Gestern lief ja alles und jetzt nicht. Keine Ahnung, was da los ist. Ich kann auch mal hier so einen kleinen Test machen. Speedtest. Das ist eigentlich optimal, ne? Meldet sich bei 320 Ping 9, Jitter 2, Download 303, Upload. Upload ist nicht so viel. Upload ist nicht so viel. Warum? 14. 13,6. Ja, wie gesagt, ich kann das nicht gutheißen, dass das hier laufen wird. Aber live bin ich, ne? Also. Ja, das sind so Lags. Ja, weil das auf und ab geht, ne? Wir gucken uns das an. Damit besser. Na gut, dass ihr wieder Sound habt. Ey, heute ist der Wurm drin, ne? So.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning into the September edition of Ubisoft Forward, the showcase where you get a taste of all the great things we're cooking up. I'm one of your hosts, Neelam Kumar.
I'm Yusuf.
Guck mal. Ja. So.
And I'm so happy
Können
to
jetzt
be
ja auch
here
separat
today,
nochmal
because this
auflegen
year we're
und dann
global,
hochladen.
streaming in no less than
Aber ob das
11
jetzt
different
noch
languages.
weiter
So a big hello
runtergeht.
to everyone around the world.
We're also live in 4 sign languages
Ja,
and
selbst die
2
Aufnahme
audio
hat
descriptions,
Lags
so we
kommen.
got you all covered.
Yo, Neelam, I love this studio. I feel like we're big time now. Come a long way from being interns. I mean, look at us. Hey, come on, look at us.
Look at us, who would have thought?
Not me.
But let's get to the real reason
Komm,
why
lass.
we're here today. Games. If you caught
Komm,
the
lass.
Ubisoft Forward pre-show, you should already be caught up on some super exciting updates from current releases. And now, in the next few minutes, we'll show you what you can expect from our live and upcoming games, concluding with a very special Assassin's Creed
Hast du
showcase.
das?
In fact, let's check in with them right now.
Well, hello everyone. Stay tuned for the Assassin's Creed showcase coming up later in the show.
We'll celebrate the 15th anniversary of this
krass.
amazing franchise and share the future of Assassin's Creed.
So don't go anywhere.
We'll be back soon.
Früher gerade mal was
We'll be
anderes.
catching up with the Assassin's Creed crew later in the show.
Maybe
but we
an
also wanted to remind
Browser,
you that right now, you're all
broadcaster.
eligible for a free month subscription of Ubisoft Plus, giving you access to some of our best games. For more information, check the details on the screen below. And now, on to the games.
That's right, and what a better way to start the show than by diving straight into the colorful world of Mario and the Rabbids. This latest adventure, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, is set to release on October 20th on Nintendo Switch. Before we catch up with the game's creative director, Davide Soliani, let's take a quick look.
Mandible. Mir läuft Zeit, aber bei euch nicht. Das ist halt scheiße.
Hello everyone. A few months ago, we gave you an exclusive on Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, showcasing the game's unique mix of turn-based combat, real-time action, and open exploration. We also did a deep dive on our unique team of heroes. I want to thank you so much for your tremendous feedback. And I know you now want to see more gameplay. So today we are
Vielleicht ist er besser
to
damit.
show you
Aber
for
OBS
the
ist
very
momentan
first
echt für den
time
Arsch.
a first look at one of the quests from the game, including a special battle that we took great pleasure in crafting.
So eine Scheiße, ey. Fuck mich das ab. Warum ist denn bitte hier die Qualität so miserabel?
Hello everyone, I'm Faye, Associate Producer. Welcome to this new video about Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Today, our heroes travel to Terra Flora in their quest to save the Sparks. This green and usually flowery planet is struck by a drought caused by Cursa's malevolent influence.
Go now! Always on the edge. Sensitivity and
To help the
perspective are
planet
great.
blossom again, Mario and his friends must reach the top of the volcano. To get there, they will have to find their way
Genau,
to the central
Untertitel.
station.
So.
Hello everyone.
Da waren wir
A
schon.
few months ago,
Go now!
So. Lass es mal einfach mal so anlaufen.
To help the planet blossom again, Mario and his friends must reach the top of the volcano. To get there, they will have to find their way to the central station and take the Wiggler train.
Aber
Terra Flora, like all the
80,5%
planets of Mario plus Rabbids
ausgelassene
Sparks of
Frames.
Hope, is packed with
Das ist
secrets,
heftig.
collectibles to gather, puzzles to solve, and wacky NPCs to talk with. With the help of people, heroes can interact with the environment in various ways, to uncover secrets or reveal a hidden path to new zones.
Dass ausgerechnet der Stream
There are
laggen
many
würde.
interesting places to
Ey.
visit and secrets to discover
Sorry,
in Terra
dass
Flora.
ich nicht bei dem Spiel bin.
Giant trees, lush
Aber es
plains,
kotzt mich gerade so
and hidden
an.
caves. But let's get back on track. We have a train to catch.
Beim nächsten Mal merke ich mir einfach hier Nvidia Broadcaster, mal gucken, ob das funktioniert. OBS habe ich eh so momentan mal Probleme. Obwohl es schade ist. Eigentlich ein gutes Programm, aber ich weiß nicht, ob das an dem Programm liegt, ne? Muss man mal gucken. Der Verwickler. Hey. War das gerade nicht Foto? Diese Fotoschießen? Warum ist Bowser so klein?
The Wiggler has been enraged by Cursa, and we must stop it before it destroys the train. Mario and his friends will face numerous enemy archetypes on the battlefield, each with specific strengths and weaknesses. We need to prepare accordingly. Let's pick Bowser first. His huge health stats will allow him to sustain heavy damage.
Ach stimmt, das kommt ja schon nächsten Monat, ne?
Rabbit Rosalina's signature technique will be key to neutralize enemies while the other heroes focus on the Darkness Eyes. We'll keep Mario in the team to take advantage of his great mobility skills. Now, the Sparks. There are dozens of Sparks you can pair with your heroes. They will grant elemental damage, resistances, help control the battlefield, and much more. Ethering will help Rabbit Rosalina getting behind enemy lines to wreak havoc. We're done prepping, so now is the time to fight. Let's activate Mario Spark Aquanox to gain additional splash damage. Thanks to the splash effect, Mario can push the Uzo out of the train, while he destroys the electric barrel with his second attack. Rabbit Rosalina can finish the Uzo off, while Bowser takes advantage of the large attack radius of his bazooka to destroy
Was hat die für Namen,
eyes
bitte?
at the same
Ja,
time.
was ist das für eine Sprache, was sie sagt?
Fast forward.
Aber diese
New
Namen
enemies
da,
are
ne?
spawning behind us. We must get rid of them quickly. Let's use Mario Spark Glitter to lure those enemies out into the open before triggering Mario's signature ability, Hero Sight. Let's go! It's time for Bowser to get his revenge. His landing damage ability, combined with the devastating power of Zephyr Break, his Shockwave Spark, and Mario's support fire, will make short work of this group of enemies. Teamwork and synergies are key to gain the upper hand in battle. Now that the back of the train is clear,
Ja, das Spiel ist nicht so interessant. Klar, es ist ja Mario und Rabbids, aber diese Strategie finde ich immer nicht so geil. Hat man zwar ESO gehört, aber na doch, aber das Bild ist immer beschissen am Halten. Zum Beispiel jetzt die ganze Zeit ist richtig der rote Leck.
Her spark, Ethering, can turn her invisible, allowing her to approach the Lone Wolf safely. Now that we are close to them, we can use her signature technique and neutralize them momentarily. This will allow Mario to approach safely and focus on the Darkness Eyes. A few more turns have passed. Only 2 Darkness Eyes remain, but new powerful enemies have spawned, and even Bowser cannot withstand their powerful attacks. We have only 2 heroes left, and the last Darkness Eyes are far out of attack range. But Mario can count on his iconic stomp attack and jump from one enemy to the other before delivering the final blow. This is it. The Wiggler is defeated, and our heroes can resume their journey. I hope you enjoyed this very special battle. That's all for now.
No, thank you.
I
Aber das
hope
finde ich
you
immer cool
also
gemacht, ne?
enjoyed seeing an old friend from Nintendo in
Dieses
there.
Greenscreen-Hintergrund,
This
ne?
was only a first taste
Das ist
of
schon heftig
our new
gemacht.
take on combat. It has intuitive gameplay with huge tactical possibilities.
Ich finde es aber schade, dass sie es nicht so
Thanks to the
geschafft haben,
multiple combination of
die
sparks
Ubisoft
and
Forward
ingredients available in the
vor
game,
Gamescom zu machen, damit die
anyone
da
can
auch
create
ihre
combos
Games
as
haben.
marvelous as they are
Das fand ich schade.
powerful.
Ah, okay, wenn die Spiele noch
The
nicht so
release is
Schweiz
almost there,
sind, dann
and
ist
we
halt
are
so, ne?
hard at work to polish our game and deliver the
Aber
best
bestimmt wird die
Mario
nächste
Plus
Gamescom
Rabbids
besser als
experience on October 20.
alles
We cannot wait for you all to discover
bis
this
auf dieses
brand
Jahr.
new adventure. And that's not all.
Also
We
alles
have
besser
one more
als
big thing
dieses Jahr.
to reveal. This cosmic journey
Ja,
will
keine Ahnung,
not
was ich
stop
sage.
at launch.
Irgendwas.
We have so many wild ideas that we want to explore in the coming year. It is a bit early to announce all of it, but I couldn't resist
Ich bin
to
schon
give
gespannt
you
auf die nächsten
a
Assassin's Creed
small
Teile.
peek
Soll
of what
3
is
Stück
to
geben,
come.
ne? Oder so.
Our
Aber ist mit
post-launch
Hexe?
plans include
Keine Ahnung, was das sein soll.
DLCs, and the third one
Norwich auf jeden Fall.
will even introduce a new special playable hero. For me, as a creator, and for many at the studio, it's a dream come true to have him
Vielleicht kommen auch Watch Dogs oder Far Cry, aber glaube ich ja nicht.
with our dear
Ja, zu schnell.
heroes. I hope you will like the biggest surprise
Es seien nur
of
so
our Season
DLCs.
Pass. Thank you.
Und vielleicht wird auch irgendwie so eine Assassin's Creed Serie geleakt. Ja, hätte man auch gemunkelt, ne? Dass sowas bald kommt. Rayman. Rayman auch dabei.
I love the rabbits and I love the world of Mario, and I'm so glad to see them teaming up once again. Davide is so passionate about what he creates, and I can't wait to play as Rayman on my team in this new DLC adventure.
If you like what you just saw and want to dive into the conversations online, just use hashtag #UbiForward. It's up there on the screen.
Now, back in July, we revealed
Skull
the
and
new
Bones.
direction of Skull and Bones. And since then, the team at Ubisoft Singapore
Also
has
die
been
gehen
hard
ja
at
mit
work
dem
getting the
Datum
game ready
ein
for
bisschen
launch.
weiter, ne?
Let's take a deep dive
Skull and
into
Bones
the
kommt,
world
glaube
of
ich, im
Skull and
November.
Bones.
Die machen das immer so je nach Datum.
The end of the 17th century.
Danach vielleicht erst Dance, weil das auch mal November
Ruthless
kommt.
corporations ruled the seas with an iron fist. They ignited a battle for global supremacy to dominate the world's most valuable trade routes. A flood of exotic goods from the Indian Ocean stormed the West, creating new addictions and a violent race for control. And where there's blood, there are predators. Labeled as enemies of all mankind, this new breed of pirates will show no mercy. Sailing through dangerous waters, they created secret trading networks and built their pirate empires. But they were always on the edge of losing it all and sinking to the depths as Skull and Bones.
Wie viele Minuten sind wir zurück? 10.
Will you
Holy
sink
shit.
to the bottom or climb to the very top? In the dangerous world of Skull and Bones, everything around you is either your prey or your downfall.
Wieder
This
dieser
is where
Greenscreen.
you and your friends will have an authentic pirate experience.
Okay, das kannst du
In
immer
our
sehen,
game,
ne?
as your infamy begins to spread across the Indian Ocean, you will gain access to your own pirate lair, known as the Helm. Here, you'll kickstart your ascent as a pirate kingpin by manufacturing and smuggling illegal and high-value goods to sell to the highest bidder. No longer taking orders from other pirates, you'll now be the one calling the shots. But with all the riches now for you taking, you'll also have more to lose. So beware, the vultures are circling, biding their time to strike you down. Will you fend off pirate rogues, eyeing your cargo as you extract your contraband, or undone rivals who want a piece of your
Aber
pie?
wenn die für ein
Maybe you'll
Spiel
plunder
schon
forts for their stockpiles and flood
ja,
the black
15
markets,
Minuten
or
Gameplay
even go on
zeigen
treasure hunts to
und
dig up
davon jetzt auch wieder
valuable
15
hidden
Minuten zeigen, da wird
stashes.
glaube ich nicht so
We've
viel
been
rauskommen
gathering
bei
your
Ubisoft.
feedbacks through our insider programs
Mal
and
schauen.
other channels. It's an ongoing process that helps us shape Skull and Bones. Here is what some of our participants have to say about the program.
Greetings, pirates. Captain Flint here.
My name's Sam, more commonly known as Mr. Stainless.
I'm Brilldane.
I'm Fuzzy Bong.
My name is Spamos.
My name's Hippo TC.
My name is Mixelplix.
This is Veledron.
Charging Charlie.
Crispy Tater Tot here.
I joined the Skull and Bones Insider program back in 2021.
I've actually been part of the Insider program ever since its inception.
I've sailed, plundered, and pillaged my way through multiple testing and feedback sessions.
The play tests that I've been doing have been a lot of fun.
One of the things that I enjoy about it the most is streamlined feedback, actually reaching the developers.
The developers are passionate about this game.
I get to connect with other gamers who are just as passionate and excited about Skull and Bones as I am.
Happy to see the game being revealed again.
I'm so excited. We're just months away.
I look forward to seeing your sales out there.
I truly think there's something for everyone, so I'm really eager to see all the polished and final versions of things brought into the game.
I just can't wait to see all the Indian Oceans.
And I'm really looking forward to seeing all of you out on the high seas, be it friend or foe.
Insiderprogramm.
A pirate's work is never done. As your fleet grows, so will our game. As in the pirate tales of old, you will always find a ship at the center of the story. One so terrifying that most will flee on sight. That is what we want for our pirates. Your ship is your entire world. It is where your success will be decided and how you will be recognized. In Skull and Bones, to build a unique ship that inspires fear onto your enemies, there are 3 steps. Step 1. Pick your weapons and ammo. This will make or break your battles. From piercing ammo that ignores armor and causes flooding, to tearing ammo that rips your enemy's sails apart, slowing them down for an easy kill, my favorite is crushing as it deals a devastating blow to most armor. Step 2. Choose your armor. With our game's weapon counter system, there will be an armor that can counter each damage type. That's how we keep tension high at sea. Lastly, it's the look of your ship. Put on your scariest war paint and head out with a ship that is instantly recognizable. Making this quick adjustment will transform you from sneaky smuggler to hard-hitting hunters or swift traders. Now, when you are out in the open sea, it's always best to have a friend or two to watch your back. In our PvVP world, you can choose to switch off PvP to prevent any friendly fire as well. Lastly, our game will be crossplay as launch, so you can pirate with your friends no matter what platform they are on. Until then, bon voyage, and see you all soon on the seas of Skull and Bones.
This could be the greatest heist ever.
Fire away!
And you, Cully, will play the villain. Ready your ship. Gird your loins. And seize that fucking convoy! Destiny is calling. And our names are on her lips.
Fire! They'll sink in a moment! Fire everything you have! Up our starboard!
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get in my own pirate ship, explore the Indian Ocean, and hunt you down and steal all your loot.
Gee, I love you too.
It's out of love. It's out of love.
Skull and Bones will release this year on Xbox Series, PS5, and PC. All right, we're on to the next title.
Riders Republic is our massively multiplayer outdoor sports game where players mountain bike, snowboard, ski, and wingsuit in epic races and awesome freestyle events. But you know what, Neelam? Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, we've added an exciting piece of new content. Take a look at this.
Finde ich gut, dass das Thema nicht abgeschlossen ist. Und dass nicht davon nichts mehr zu hören ist. Thanks.
Only 4 years, fantastic, young veteran, new classic. Now I knock the walls off, the whole key, we gon' hinge the whole door off. I'm still AD, never forget it. It's life after death, roll the credits.
Okay. Als Product Placements. Kooperationen, die wahrscheinlich neu haben.
Riders Republic Season 4 and the BMX add-on launches
Doch,
in
die
just 4
Staffel
days
schon.
on September 14th. And guess what?
Wow.
You can play Riders Republic for free on all platforms. Details are below.
Now it's time to put the spotlight on one of our most successful online action role-playing games.
Yep, it's time to catch up on the world of Tom Clancy's The Division.
Hello
Ja,
everyone,
es gekommen
I'm
am
Dario
Ende, ist halt
Ilina,
so.
community developer for Tom Clancy The Division 2. After
Beste
more
kommt
than
zum
3
Schluss.
years, Tom Clancy The Division 2 is still releasing new content and we have
Aber
exciting
ich frage mich, ob die
times ahead.
Assassin's Creed,
To recap, Season 9
wollten eigentlich
Eden Alliance
Assassin's
produced
Creed
so much
eine
more
eigene
than just a
Präsentation machen, oder
continuation
ist
of
es
the
jetzt
story.
das
We introduced Countdown, a
Gleiche?
new 8-player PvE endgame mode, plus the brand new progression feature Expertise, giving you new ways to progress your agent and further increase build variety and viability. And it's not over. The Division 2 is scheduled to receive 2 more major updates this year, Season 10 and Season 11. You will be able to enjoy Season 10 price power in just a few days. It will introduce additional difficulty modes for Countdown to push your squad to the limit, add an array of long-awaited quality-of-life changes, and set you on the path to uncover the growing alliance between Natalia Sokolova and General Anderson. And when it comes to ensuring your agent looks the best for the new Manhunt, we've got you covered.
Oh Gott.
Shape Paragon and Dark Path April events are packed with a variety of new outfits and vanity to give your agent a unique look. To close out 2022 for The Division 2, Season 11 will continue the Division story, not only introducing new Manhunt targets, but also some familiar faces and a new ally. It will also feature a brand new PvE mode, expanding the variety of activities and playability in the game. We'll share more details about all these features later this year. Now we want to reiterate our commitment to the long-term future of The Division 2, which is fully supported by our talented developers from Ubisoft teams across the globe. With this in mind, we're happy to announce that we are committed to and have started working on The Division Year 5. The future is bright for The Division 2 and for the Division franchise as a whole. Now I'll hand over to Carrie to introduce you to Tom Clancy The Division's Heartland.
Over the last few years, the team at Red Storm Entertainment has been hard at work
Das ist ein
creating
DLC.
an all-new experience set in the world of The Division.
Ich habe das schon mal gehört,
You've
Heartland.
already rebuilt operations in Manhattan, you've responded to the call in Washington, D.C., and now you're needed in the small town of Silver Creek, right in the heartland of America. Today, we're excited to share a first look at the game and some updates from our studio. Here's our creative director, Keith Evans, to tell you a little bit on what to expect in the Division Heartland.
Hey everyone, we're so excited to show you Heartland, an all-new standalone adventure in the Division universe. The teams poured their heart into this game, and we can't wait to share it with you. Welcome to Silver Creek. I'm Keith Evans, Creative Director in Heartland at Red Storm Entertainment. We've been involved here at Red Storm with the Division going back before the first game launched. Our partnership with Massive Entertainment made some games that we love. We're so excited to bring something new to fans of the franchise. Heartland's a free-to-play survival action shooter set in the Division universe that features streamlined survival gameplay and a beautiful new world to explore. You play as a Division agent, given the task of protecting Silver Creek, a small town in Middle America, from enemy factions, rogue agents, and a deadly contamination. This game ties directly into the timeline and introduces all new characters and storylines to the franchise. Heartland feels fresh and distinct while still feeling at home alongside the other amazing games in this universe. We can't wait to have you join us in Silver Creek.
Heartland.
Fall
of the official Division social channels to learn more about the journey the
Ja,
team has
ein
taken and the
Quiz-Release-Datum.
important role of
Aber
player feedback in
ist
the
ja auch nicht so
evolution
meins.
of the Heartland experience.
Ich freue mich, wenn
And
auf
register now
South
for
Park,
upcoming tests
Assassin's
at
Creed, Watch Dogs geht auch
thedivisionheartland.com.
mal, Far Cry auch.
Finally, a few weeks ago, we
Aber ich
welcomed
glaube,
a
die
new
kommen eher
entrance
nicht.
in the Division franchise on mobile, the Division
In
Resurgence.
welcher Reihe bin ich noch
This new
aktiv?
opus brings the acclaimed AAA experience to mobile with the
Ja, so
addition of a
viele,
new
ne, an
storyline,
Reihen.
factions, and much more. The team is hard at work preparing what comes next, so it is our great pleasure to be able to give you an update on the game. We wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who has participated in the closed
The
alpha,
Division
playing solo
Resurgence.
or cooperating with others to complete a taste of the game's unique campaign and open world activities.
Your feedback has been priceless as we keep fine-tuning and improving the game. Today, we're happy to announce that a closed beta test is coming this fall. This will be an opportunity to play the iconic conflict PvP modes and for the first time on mobile, the Dark Zone.
We leave you with a look at the trailer.
Oh nein. So. Das ist ein Update. Thorsten One. Vertrau keinem.
We're super excited to see the Dark Zone coming to mobile. If you want to get a chance to test it out, don't forget to register now on the Resurgence website.
Oof, I want that sweet, sweet multiplayer action in the palm of my hands.
Speaking of which, there's another iconic multiplayer game that was recently announced, Rainbow Six Mobile. Let's take a quick look at what the dev team have in store for us following their successful closed alpha test.
Ey, was ballern die denn alles raus? Was aber irgendwie nicht so meins ist. Cinematic. Die machen Cinematic-Trailer für ein Mobile-Game? Hä?
Hello, everyone. I'm Justin Swan, Creative Director of Rainbow Six Mobile. It's been a big, exciting year for our game, with the worldwide announcement and our first closed alpha taking place earlier this year. It was amazing, finally getting to see how our players and community reacted to the game, and we couldn't be happier with the initial
Aber das soll
feedback.
ja in Bagdad spielen,
Rainbow
ne?
Six Mobile is a
Weiß man
free-to-play
ja schon
game
alles.
designed from the ground
Leider.
up specifically for mobile devices.
Ist ja immer so das
When we
Gleiche,
started
ne?
production,
Immer wird
our objective was crystal clear,
eine Woche
to
vorher
bring the Rainbow Six universe to the mobile platform
ein Bild
and allow
geleakt
more people
von
than
dem
ever
neuen
before
Spiel von
from
Assassin's
all
Creed.
around the world to enjoy this competitive, tactical, and
Naja.
team-based FPS experience.
Mal schauen, ne, was der Cinematic und
Our mission is to
Gameplay-Trailer
develop the best
zeigt.
Rainbow Six experience possible
Bin
on
gespannt
mobile,
auf Mirage.
and we can only do that with your help. The dev team and I first want to thank our community for all your support and feedback during our closed alpha. We took that feedback to heart and we've made many improvements.
Bin ich ein
And it's
bisschen
not just
leise?
the core gameplay, but our menu systems and user experience, matchmaking and round-to-round flow, and many other adjustments that will improve the overall experience, all thanks to you. And now, today, I'm very happy to announce that we are entering a new phase for Rainbow Six Mobile, the beta test. The closed beta starts this Monday, September 12th, and the good news is that Android users can still pre-register on Google Play for a chance to participate. Just a quick note for our iOS users, don't worry, we are working hard on our iOS version, and you will hear from us in the near future for upcoming tests.
Wunderbar.
So, what can you expect to see in the game during the beta test? Our biggest addition is the first stage of our operator unlock and progression system. This means daily challenges to complete,
spielt ja heutzutage nur
a ticket system to
Handyspiele.
play with and unlock your operators, and even a battle pass to progress through. On top of that, we have some great graphical and gameplay improvements, social features like voice chat and persistent teams, and a more streamlined menu flow. You will also be able to compete in 3 iconic Rainbow Six maps: Bank, Border, and the newly added Clubhouse. Keep in mind, this is still a work-in-progress version of the game. Graphic quality and content are much improved from our alpha test, but still not final. As we continue along this exciting road to release, we must move forward alongside you, our players and fans. We believe this is the only way to deliver the best game experience possible, and we are dedicated to developing Rainbow Six Mobile in as transparent and collaborative way as possible with our players. Now, you may be wondering in which countries the closed beta will be available starting this Monday. Well, you'll find the answers in this next video. Thank you for all your support, and see you in the closed beta.
Mega.
It's a time for everything.
So, haben wir das Thema jetzt abgehakt?
The Rainbow Six Mobile closed beta starts on September 12th.
Here at Ubisoft, we're developing some world-class partnerships with some very big players in the industry. Here to tell you a little bit more about it is a very special guest.
Hi, I'm Mike Perdue from Netflix. As you know, we've started to offer a selection of mobile games on our service. And today, I'm excited to announce our partnership with Ubisoft to continue bringing great games for players all around the world. Over the next few years, not 1, not 2, but 3 games from Ubisoft's most beloved franchises will become exclusively available to Netflix members. The first game is Valiant Hearts 2, a sequel to the award-winning first game, directed by the original core team and available to play in January 2023. Next up, the second installment of Mighty Quest, also coming to Netflix in 2023. And last, but certainly not least, fans of Assassin's Creed will be able to immerse themselves in the Assassin's Creed universe through both a live-action series and an original mobile game. We'll be sharing more details on each of these titles as we get closer to launch.
Nice.
The games will be
Nice.
with no
Bring es raus. Bring es einfach
and you'll
raus.
find them on
Komm.
the Netflix mobile app. Thank you to the Ubisoft team for their partnership, and we're looking forward to bringing these great games to existing and new fans alike.
Kommt ja auch bald
Ubisoft and
eine
Netflix, now
Pressekonferenz
that's something to
raus von Netflix.
And speaking of having something to celebrate, the next project shows how video games
24.9.
We don't just play them, we make movies based on them, and sometimes TV shows about making them.
And on that note, let's take a sneak peek at Season 3 of Mythic Quest.
Hello, everyone at Ubisoft Forward. I'm Rob McElhenney, writer,
Ich hätte
co-creator, and
gerne
star
Sneak Peek
of
auf
Mythic Quest
Assassin's
on
Creed.
Apple TV+. For those of you who've seen the show, we can't wait for you to watch Season 3. For those of you who haven't seen Mythic Quest, this is the series for you. It's a show about a fake gaming company making a fake game, but produced by a real gaming company that makes real game elements for our fake game. Not to mention, we have actors like Ashley Birch, who are real gaming professionals, even though they play fake characters. You know what? Why don't you just watch this teaser for season 3? It'll explain everything a lot better than I just did. And in case you're wondering, no, you don't need any new gear to watch Apple TV+. You can literally watch it on the same gaming console you play on. Hope you enjoy.
This is where the magic happens.
This is my legacy.
Aber die hatten da schon mal eine Serie davon, ne? Hey, verstehe ich aber nicht, warum wenn die jetzt sagen, jetzt ist eine Kooperation damit, wenn die schon vorher schon eine Serie rausgebracht haben.
Yeah, that's impossible.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Go ahead and cuff me.
Oh my god!
Did I miss something?
We're leaving you and Mythic Quest.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Now, let's talk about our future.
This is my dream! Yes. We really did it!
Yes.
We just made $50 million!
No.
What?
We're not gonna take the money.
No.
Yes.
I'm glad you're back. You know, as janitor, I see a lot of things, but you have nothing to worry about. There's nothing like strange or nefarious going on. And even if there was, you'd never know it. Sorry, wait, what?
Are you into the metaverse?
Hell yeah.
Poppy, where are you?
You're the one that didn't want lines anywhere in the office.
Lines are so Web 1. You don't want to be in Web 1, do you? You gotta think big. Hey, Pop.
Can everyone stop sneaking up on me?
I've been standing here alone for the last 20 minutes.
We're explorers.
Innovators.
So sus.
Creators. Doesn't matter what I believe about myself. What matters is what you believe about yourself.
This is the air of Brittle's big.
What the?
Where are the buttons?
What the fuck?
No buttons anywhere. Help! Every morning there's a halo. Very good. Every morning there's a halo.
Okay.
I really love Mythic Quest. I'm so happy the show got renewed for a season 3.
Same here. Whether you've played every Ubisoft game in existence or
Ja,
more of
klar
a casual
findet ihr es
fan,
gut.
there's something for everyone here at Ubisoft Forward.
Which brings us to a very special offer that we definitely haven't referenced before. Check this out.
What if we told you that Ubisoft makes the games you know and love, and that's only the beginning of so much more? It is all the Assassin's Creed titles, even jump into competitive shooters to test your skills and your patience. Team up for co-op and tactical games where the only way forward is together. Question your definition of good and evil with some of the greatest villains in gaming. Plan, build, and create new worlds with Anno and the Settlers. Game night? You don't have to worry about tables being flipped. Need an adrenaline rush? No need for tickets or insurance here. And you thought Ubisoft only made open worlds? And guess what? Try it
South
for
Park.
free starting now until October 10th. Hours and hours of gameplay and more being added every month with indie games and Skull and Bones available day one. Ubisoft Plus is available on PC, laptop, and mobile devices. Try it now for free at ubisoftplus.com.
What an offer. A free 1-month trial to Ubisoft Plus where you can enjoy playing some of our best games. Details, as always, are below.
Neelam, you can fit a lot of free games in a 1 month.
You sure can, so be sure to sign up right now. Next up, we have an update that I know Trackmania fans are going to be excited about.
Da kann
I
man
think
das so
you're
ein
really going to
bisschen.
like this next trailer. Check it out.
Ein bisschen schneller machen.
And gentlemen, the race is about to begin. Welcome
Das ging schnell, ne?
Hello everyone, I'm Augustin De Vita, producer on Trackmania at Ubisoft Nadeo. To the excitement of its 10 million fans, Trackmania is back on consoles and streaming platforms early 2023. And the first bit of good news is that crossplay and cross-progression will be available across all platforms: PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Stadia, and Luna. Trackmania is free to play with no microtransaction, but we do offer 2 premium assets that unlock even more social and community features. You will still experience the same adrenaline rush.
Ja, Ubisoft hat ja in Frankreich auch ein Studio, ne?
We have lots of features to
Ein
keep you
großes
ready.
Studio sogar.
There's a new seasonal official campaign every 3 months, esports events like the Cup of the Day with thousands of players, the Track of the Day which highlights our players' creativity, and you can team up with your friends to play in the Royal or Ranked game modes. And that's not all. Trackmania is the best place for creators to unlock their full imagination, with its industry-leading and powerful track editor featuring thousands of blocks and items. After its PC launch 2 years ago, the game is stronger than ever, with 280,000 tracks created by players worldwide. The great news is that these tracks will be available in the game. With car skin customization, we're looking forward to reuniting the complete Trackmania community in one single world, no matter where and how you play, starting early 2023. Welcome to the club. I love me some Trackmania. I can't
Ja,
wait
ja,
to hop
genau.
online and play against all
Du
my
liest
friends.
Trackmania, ja, hatte ich mir schon gedacht.
That was unnecessary. Moving on, let's jam out to our next release.
It's for Rocksmith Plus, right?
Oh, it sure is, Neelam.
Oh,
if you've
nein.
ever dreamed of learning the guitar, Rocksmith Plus is for you.
Hauen die für komische Games raus. Ja, komplett nicht die Spiele, die ich sehen wollte. Vor allem, was ist eigentlich mit Beyond Good and Evil passiert? Das ist Outload, ne? Starfield, Outload.
I feel like Rocksmith Plus is the perfect tool to get me started.
Well, if you're going to, how could I forget? Well, for those of you who like tearing it up on the dance floor like Yusuf, our next game is right up your alley. This year, get ready to step into a new era of Just Dance. Let's check out all the exciting surprises the team's been working on.
Was macht er? Just Dance. Also doch ein Just Dance dieses Jahr. Komm mit in die Just Dance Welt. Also geh mal, hallo, hallo, hallo. Denk mal ausmachen. Ey, ich hoffe, es wird zu spät. Oh. It knows. That's the magic. That's the magic. That's the magic. Junge, was ist mit dem Hintergrund, Alter? Pfeifer quackt. Was hat die Pillen gerade von Zieren? Ich will ja nichts sagen, ne? Aber... Achso, ich habe keinen Ton. Aber mein Internet ist wieder... Aber ich will nichts sagen.
This year, Just Dance offers a renewed experience with a new art direction, user interface, and an optimized recommendation system that find playlists and songs that fit your every mood. We also invite you to discover brand new characters and follow them into immersive stories across rich
Okay, der kommt aus New
visual
York,
and
oder?
musical universes inspired by the latest hits and all-time classics.
The game is live at heart, and it will continue to evolve throughout the year with new songs,
Heißt es nur
new
Just
game
Dance,
modes,
oder wie?
season, and much more. There is always something exciting happening in Just Dance.
Heißt es
For
nicht Just
starters,
Dance
for the first time
2022?
ever in Just Dance,
Nee,
you
23.
can enjoy the new online multiplayer experience that will allow you to dance with whoever you want, no matter where they are. With this feature, you can create private groups of up to 6 people for online dance sessions. Let's check out this new mode together. Here is the new homepage of Just Dance, where you can discover all the activities the game has to offer. Let's welcome our Just Dancers. Hello everyone.
Jetzt kommt wieder
As
ein
you can see,
Gamer-Lied, warte.
you will be able
Mal
to
direkt mal
work
aus.
with your friends. Songs you want to party along. Okay, let's jump into the song If You Wanna Party.
Okay. Weg damit. Na, da muss man aufpassen, was hier für GEMA-Lieder kommen. Das hört sich aber so an, als ob das Lied für das Spiel konzipiert ist. Oder der unten der Rechte, ne? Der das Spiel studiert.
Done, Elena. The new score results screen features the new detailed dancer cards. Of course, you will be able to
Ah,
personalize
meine jetzt
your
auch das mit den Karten oder
Thanks
was?
everyone for joining this session. The first
Das
one
ist ja
of many
23.
more to come.
Edition.
When you enter Just Dance,
Das
you
meine
will
jetzt auch mit den
always
Karten
have
wie bei
someone to
FIFA.
play with, as you will join one
Junge.
united community gathered at the same place. We can't wait for you to get your hands on the game. We'll leave you with the first glimpse of some of the amazing songs of this year
Nein,
in the Just
nein,
Dance
lieber nicht. Komm, lass es
2023
lieber.
edition. Goodbye.
Jo. Dann halt nicht. Ja, man sieht ja den Song hier unten. Wie das noch vor 10 Jahren aussah, ne? Und jetzt ist
Thanks for a
heftig.
reason. Personally, I can't wait to play with all my friends around the world. And yes, Neelam, I have friends around the world.
Anyway, Just Dance 2023 edition launches this holiday season, allowing you to finally dance with your
Ja,
friends
wahrscheinlich im
wherever they
November.
are on the planet. As you might know, 15 years ago, we released a game that changed the world of video games.
With Assassin's
Ah,
Creed,
okay,
we
jetzt kommt
introduced
Assassin's
a
Creed
new
und dann
gaming
war's
universe
das.
capable of transporting you back
Also
to
wir
the
sehen
Crusades,
kein
as
Avatar,
Altair took
kein
assassinations to
Starfield
the
und kein
next level.
Beyond Good and Evil.
And now, thanks to you, 15
Und kein
years
Prince of
later,
Persia.
the brand
Wahrscheinlich
is
ist
more
es
alive than ever.
This is why we created a deep dive into the world of Assassin's Creed
problemmäßig.
to show you where the brand is going in the future. And we even have several surprises and announcements for you.
And now, who better to introduce a showcase like this than our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
So, jetzt muss ich aber zuhören hier. Ach, das ist doch er. Der Chef.
Hello
Da
everyone,
kommt der Chef.
and thank you for joining us for this edition of Ubisoft Forward. I would like to congratulate
Oh,
all
die Statue will
Ubisoft
ich in
teams
meinem
around
Zimmer
the
haben.
world for their tremendous work bringing these incredible games to life. And to all the players watching us, thank you for the passion you have for our games. Creating memorable and unique experiences is what drives us every day. Speaking of passion for games, we are celebrating 15 years since the first
Wie viel
Assassin's Creed.
Minuten sind wir?
Altair, Ezio,
48.
Arnaud, Bayek, Cassandra,
Bayek.
Eivor. Many of you have
Eivor.
lived memorable moments
Ist auch
with
Franzose,
these
ne?
characters, making its story your playground, learning, challenging yourself, and most importantly, having fun. With your support, Assassin's Creed went
Ich hab
beyond a
schon
collection of
mich
games.
spoilern lassen.
It helped shape the face
New
of
Age
the video
ist das
game
nächste Spiel, was kommen
industry
wird.
and became an inspiration
Ein Cinematic Trailer.
for players and developers around the world. And now, Let's see what's next for this fantastic universe.
Oh, ich liebe Assassin's Creed, ne? Ihr kennt mich ja. Jeder Teil wird gezockt. Außer jetzt so Sachen, die schon ein bisschen älter sind. Ja, die kennen wir noch, den Trailer, ne? Aber vom letzten Mal. Also, ich hatte den nämlich vorher schon gesehen.
Choose the greatest enemies. The captain. Sorry, mate. The emperor. The boss's boss.
So würde ich gerne den Live-Action-Serie sehen.
Decent work, Leonardo. Don't just pick a fight. Start a revolution. Get the bigger picture.
Boah, Unity war schon geil.
Go too far. Go too fast.
Das war auch ein geiles Spiel, übrigens.
Face the invisible.
Und dritte Teil, ja. Odyssey fand ich nicht so krass. Das ist das letzte Spiel, wer ist es nochmal? Ich weiß gerade nicht. Ah, ich habe den Namen ja vergessen vom letzten
Hello
Game.
everybody and welcome along to the first ever Assassin's Creed Showcase. It is time to leap
Achso, das ist schon die Assassin's Creed Showcase. Okay. Ich habe gedacht, das wäre eine separate, die erst in einer Woche kommt. Kann ich das hier von meiner Liste entfernen, das für nächste Woche?
Senior Community Developer, Ubisoft's own Alice Terrett. Welcome to the show, Alice. Can you believe it's been 15 years?
Thank you so much, Danny.
Aber die Xbox Showcase kommt ja auch noch. Haben wurde auch angekündigt für 14.09.
Because I'm in it. I'm lucky enough to
Mal
voice
gucken, ob
Sean
wir das
Hastings, who
machen.
first appeared back in Assassin's Creed 2. Now, Sean sounds exactly like me.
Ich hoffe,
which may give you a clue
ja,
as to
man
the
weiß ja schon,
limits
was
of my
da
acting range.
abgeht.
We are celebrating 15 years
Es gibt
since
nicht
the
mehr so viele
release of the
Antwortmöglichkeiten,
first
also es
Assassin's
wird sich an den ersten
It's been an
Teilen
amazing journey with our community that started back on the rooftops of the Holy
ersten
Land.
Teilen
It's taken us to the Italian Renaissance, into the center of
orientieren.
revolutionary wars, to ancient worlds, and to many incredible places in
Von der
between. We've met unforgettable
Idee und von
characters and been to breathtaking
dem
locations, allowing you to leap into history and relive pivotal moments from our past. It's been a phenomenal 15 years, and we are
Aber
so
ich würde
glad
gerne
that you
mal
came
diese
along for the ride.
Zukunftsszenen noch haben.
For the 15-year anniversary of
Also die
Assassin's Creed,
Gegenwartsszenen,
we want to truly
wo man da
celebrate with
rumlaufen
you,
kann
our
und da auch
community.
Missionen
We
machen.
know
So.
that you've been dying
Das
to
fand ich
find
schon mal
out
cool
what's
gemacht.
next for Assassin's Creed, and so
Diese Abwechslung.
Just on that point, it does sound a lot like you're about to announce a new game or something, and
I am about to announce a new game.
I just thought it'd be nice seeing as I'm here.
So anyways, it's time to discover what we've been crafting in the shadows.
I hope you brought a trailer at least.
I have. Roll the trailer.
Jetzt kommt er. Boah, da ist Basim. Ja. Es stimmt alles.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? I am.
Der junge Basim spielt man von dem letzten Teil. Und es ist in Bagdad.
Ready to sacrifice everything you held close.
I am.
Are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
Schon schade, dass es nicht Japan oder China ist. Das wäre nochmal ein anderes Setting. So ein Setting hatten wir am ersten, zweiten Teil so ein bisschen. Oh, wer ist das?
Then out of the dark, you will come into the light.
Hä? Wer ist das? Ist das eine Frau? Und der Alter hier. Kann ja nicht sein, oder? Er ist eine Frau.
And from the light, you will return to the dark.
Wahrscheinlich kann man sich ja für eine Frau und für einen Mann entscheiden. Was ich irgendwie nicht so verstehen kann. Man kann ja auch mal ein Frauenspiel machen, ein Männerspiel. Und nicht sich auf einen entscheiden.
You have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the brotherhood.
Ich bin gespannt, wie die Grafik aussieht für das Spiel. Und ob man da auch Templer immer besiegen muss.
From this day forward,
So eine Reihe von Templern.
you are a hidden one.
Maybe ist das ein Templer. Man sieht aber auch, dass das hat da ein bisschen der Basim, der eitert auch in dem Spiel. Man hat da kein Bart, man hat da einen Bart. Das finde ich auch immer gut. Dass die Zeitepoche ein bisschen anders verschatten
will
beginnt.
you look at that? Assassin's Creed Mirage, everybody. And here to tell us more, it is Ubisoft Bordeaux's narrative director, Sarah Beaulieu. Thank you
Da
so
höre
much.
ich mal gerne zu.
Thank you for having me. Sarah, we
Da bin
just
ich
had a little
doch.
glimpse of
Ganz
Mirage.
Ohr.
What can you tell us about this latest and very special Assassin's Creed adventure?
Well, indeed, it is special. We go back to the roots of the series. It's been 15 years, as you know, and we wanted to go back to the action-adventure game that you know, narrative-driven game. We've been focusing on stealth,
Kamele
parkour,
kann man
and of
reiten.
course assassinations.
Now, I've been playing a lot of Valhalla recently, and from watching that trailer,
Valhalla,
I couldn't
genau,
help
so
but
hieß es.
notice Basim.
Yes, you're right. It's Basim. It's 20 years before Valhalla, so it's a young Basim that is going to be coming from a street thief to a master assassin.
Oh, fantastic. And so where does his kind of adventure begin?
Well, it begins in Baghdad. It's the beautiful, magnificent, vibrant city of Baghdad that you're going to roam through the game. And it's a very dense city where you're going to meet a lot of different people.
That's amazing. I know our community is going to be very excited to explore Baghdad. So Sarah, what can you tell us that makes Mirage special to you specifically?
Well, to me, obviously, it's all about the story. So as you saw, we have a couple of charismatic characters. Starting from Basim. So Basim is our
das Bild
lead
kennt man.
character. We do have Russian that you spotted in the trailer. She's Basim's mentor. We also have a
Russian.
lot of historical characters, like in every Assassin's Creed, some political leaders, for example, but not just. We do have
Okay,
a
es ist
couple
doch
of very,
keine
very
weibliche,
interesting
männliche
characters in there.
Well, what a
Wahl.
setting and what history to get your teeth into.
Sehr
But
gut.
we're obviously about exclusives here. Have you got any more?
Yes, I do.
Good.
Did you recognize the voice from the trailer?
I did, actually. Can I reveal it? Can I reveal the exclusive?
Yeah, if you know.
It was the Emmy-winning actress, wasn't it? Shorey Agdashlu.
It was.
It was.
Yeah, you got it right.
Good.
Yeah, we're thrilled to have her in the cast. She's going to be portraying Russian. So she's going to be the voice of Basim's mentor that you saw in the trailer, actually. And the whole team is very, very glad to have her.
Mentor heißt, dass sie
Such a
vor,
recognizable voice, which is
dass sie
why I
den
recognized
trainiert, ne?
Well, and we were lucky enough to catch up with Shori earlier, and she had this very special message.
Hello, everyone. I am sorry.
Boah, was hat die für eine heiße Stimme?
to announce that I will be voicing Russia.
Junge.
Basim's mentor in Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Der hat tiefere Stimme als ich.
Approached me to voice this character. I was immediately seduced by Roshan's strong personality
Ich glaube, die
and her
raucht.
backstory. She's a true warrior
Raucherlunge.
who fights for justice.
Ah ne, ich dachte, das wäre Gameplay.
Protects her fellow hidden ones at all costs. She is loyal and honest, but keep her former self behind a shroud of mystery. And of course, the fact that she is a mature woman from Persian origins made her resonate even more with my own story.
Ich meine, das wird jetzt nicht die deutsche Stimme sein.
Playing such a character is a unique opportunity that I could not
Ja, vielleicht so ähnlich.
I hope you will love her as much as I do. It's a real pleasure for me to collaborate with the Assassin's Creed brand and play one of the main characters in such an anticipated new game. I am wishing you all a happy AC50.
Ich will auf jeden Fall die Zähne bleachen lassen.
Thank you all. Yours sincerely, Shohei Aktaslu.
Akta.
What a nice message. What a recognizable voice as well, just instantly. And she seems thrilled to be part of this.
Boah, das Cover da oben ist richtig krass.
To the Assassin's Creed world. So finally, obviously the question everyone wants to know, when can we get our hands on Mirage?
Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be available in 2023.
And if you pre-order
Ja,
now, you also get the exclusive 40 Thieves side quest. But it's not all. We also have a collector's case available for pre-order as well. It includes a figurine of Basim and other exclusive surprises that you will love. Thank you, Sarah, for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. Yes, it looks fantastic. Right, we'll be dropping more exclusive news from the world of Assassin's Creed very shortly. But first, we wanted to celebrate the last 15 years of Assassin's Creed with you. Let's remind ourselves of some of the highlights and, of course, the impact of this groundbreaking
ist ja nur ein...
Out of the dark, you come into the light.
8 Minuten
From
30
the light,
Spoiler.
you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
Welcome aboard. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead.
We are all different, but our creed will unify us.
Do you regret your decision?
Ja, ich werde nicht mehr
To live
skippen.
as an assassin for so long?
Weil es schon so geile Momente
I do
waren.
not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me.
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness.
From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. We are the Hidden Ones.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. They never change.
Danke für 15 unglaubliche gemeinsame Jahre. Ja, davon habe ich aber nur 10 mitbekommen, oder? 10 Jahre? Weil die ersten 2 Spiele habe ich nicht.
So many memories there, makes me want to jump back in and just play
Nee,
through
4
those
Spiele
series
nicht
again.
Well,
mitbekommen.
Danny, to continue the celebrations, we also have a new documentary out today, which gives a behind-the-scenes look at the last 15 years of Assassin's Creed. Let's take a sneak peek.
For me, Assassin's Creed represents my whole video game in the career. It's really like where I learn
Ja.
my job,
Komm.
where I
Ich sag ja,
grew,
er hat eben
in,
gesagt, es
in
gibt
my
nicht,
job.
aber komm.
Like you gotta move on.
Video Assassin's Creed.
People what could be done.
Just looking at this world and being like, oh wow, I've never done this in a video.
We tie to it because it just
A philosophy behind it. It's a universe. It's not just a single setting in a single comes to life.
looks
ist 8 Minuten.
worth a watch to me. Where can we see it? Is it somewhere on the internet?
Yes, it will be on the internet. You can catch it on the Ubisoft and GTV YouTube channels, but don't go anywhere just yet.
No. So, back to business, and I've just finished the Dawn of Ragnarok expansion for Assassin's
Oh
Creed
nein, das ist ja
Valhalla. I
die
had a
10,
great
ne?
time, but I would like some more.
Yep, that's one of our most ambitious expansions to date. But Danny, if you want more, I've got great news.
Komm,
as we
noch
have
eine
more
Ankündigung
content
von
coming to
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's
Noch ein
Creed
Spiel.
Valhalla.
Komm.
Hello everyone, I'm Gareth Glover, Game Director on Assassin's Creed Valhalla's post-launch. Since launch, we've continued to create new and exciting content for our community to enjoy.
Ich habe Valhalla eigentlich schon
We've already
abgeschlossen.
released new game modes and activities into the world of
Sollte man
Valhalla,
eigentlich nach 2 Jahren
such
schon
as River Raids,
so
Tombs of the Fallen, Mastery Challenges,
denken
and more
können.
recently, the roguelite Forgotten Saga. Today, I'm excited to announce that in a few months' time, we will also be launching the last chapter. So let's take an exclusive first look.
Ich habe übrigens Assassin's Creed Merch auf 2. Quartal stehen. Ob das stimmt? Mal schauen.
An uproar of memories stretching far into the past. I have done all I can for my people. It is time to say goodbye and set forth for distant shores and new adventures.
Wie redet die bitte denn da auch?
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me. Where will his new conflict take you, I wonder?
Ah, für Merch kein Gameplay-Trailer, ne? Für Merch. Müssen wir mal warten.
The last chapter is a free quest arc, which nicely ties up some of the storylines established throughout the game. We'll see Eivor reunite with some key characters, including some influential historical ones. We can't wait for you to experience it. Back to you, Danny and Alice.
Danny, are you ready for some more exclusives?
No, I'm not. No, I'm a little overwhelmed already, but please go on.
Okay, well, our next guest can do just that. He's no stranger to the Assassin's Creed family with a list of credits including creative director of Assassin's Creed Syndicate and producer of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm of course talking about Marc Alexis Cote. Mac, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you, Alice. It's great to be here, and I love what you've done with the place.
Thank you. So let's start with our community. Can you tell us what makes Assassin's Creed so beloved by our global community?
Well, at Ubisoft, our mission as a company, as expressed by Yves, is to enrich the lives of players. On Assassin's Creed, we have a very clear take on that mission. We want history to be everybody's playground as we immerse players into the richness of our shared past. What makes AC different, though, is this kind of unique mix between historical accuracy and contemporary codes like the Animus. And when you put all that together, it gives you the chance to embody iconic characters to
Komm, ich skippe mal 1 Minute.
the expansion of the franchise into new territories. So I'm very happy to announce today our very first open world Assassin's Creed game for mobile. It will feature all the iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay, but optimized for an experience on touch controls. And I just can't wait to tell you more about the story and the setting.
Let's take a look at the trailer.
Hä? Was geht denn da ab? Assassin's Creed in China. Das ist das, was sie in China meinten. Das Mobile Game. Warum macht man nur Mobile Games, ey? Wollt ihr uns ärgern oder was? Codename Jade.
Well, look at that. A brand new Assassin's Creed game set in China. It looks amazing. Matt, can you tell us a little bit more about the features?
Well, for the first time in our open world games, you can create your own character. You'll get the chance to do things like parkour atop the Great Wall of China, sneak through bustling cities, engage in intense combat, and discover the secrets of vastness of ancient China.
Well, that leads me to my next question. So, Mac, many of us know that a Netflix show is in development, and the community would like to know more. What else can you tell us?
Well, it's still early in development, but I can confirm that we are co-developing the Netflix series with Ubisoft Film and Television, Netflix, obviously, and an insanely talented showrunner, Jeb Stewart. It's going to be an epic, genre-bending, live-action adaptation of our video game series. But that's not the only thing we have in development with Netflix. We also have a new mobile game in development for their platform.
Ich würde fühlen, wenn Assassin's Creed mit Henry Cavill ist.
There's no reason for me to ask this. This is just curious.
Das würde ich echt fühlen.
Probably want to know who is the casting director for that.
Well, why do you want to know?
No, I'm just a lot of people have been tweeting in about that.
Well, we'll put his name on screen.
I'll talk to you after about that. In the meantime, let's take a look at the wider world of Assassin's Creed.
Okay, noch eine Welt. Ah, okay, das ist jetzt nicht das, was... Ja, was haben die hier alles geplant?
Well, the wider world of Assassin's Creed there. And look, we've had a lot of surprises today. I think that's fair to say. But in the grand tradition of surprises, Mac, I think you might have saved the biggest one for last.
Well, Danny, that's right. Believe it or not, I've got more things to show to you. So how about we take a leap of faith into the future together?
Let's take a look.
Animus neu DNA. Sieht wie eine Schiene aus. Okay. Codename Red. Das ist, was ich gesehen hatte. Und es gibt noch Codename Hexe, ne?
Well, I think that's what you call big news, isn't it? I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there that I think, from your point of view, certainly the community, the fans have been asking for a long time. So, Mac, tell us more.
Well, this is Codename Red, our next premium flagship title and the future of our open world RPG games on Assassin's Creed. It is being developed by Ubisoft Quebec, the studio behind Assassin's Creed Odyssey, under the creative direction of Jonathan Dumont. It will let players explore one of their most awaited settings ever on the franchise,
das ist noch
feudal Japan, and they'll live a
Japan.
very powerful shinobi fantasy.
Nice.
I mean, people have been waiting for this for a long time, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
Well, they certainly have. Now you brought
Oh, ja,
which
ja,
is good.
warten
And
wir.
you're slightly cruel in that you're teasing me with it. I very much want that. You mentioned some of the other studios. What's Montreal up to right now?
Well, we have our veteran team behind Assassin's Creed Valhalla in Montreal, the birthplace of Assassin's Creed, who's been hard at work on a new flagship title as well. It is being led by creative director Clint Hawking and is a very different type of Assassin's Creed game.
And I believe you may have brought us something that we can watch now. Yes, here it is.
Das ist jetzt so ein Spiel, was in weiten Sternen steht. Es kommt schon Assassin's Creed Codename Hexe. Naja, sieht nach Hexe aus. Also, das ist eher so ein Märchen, ne, glaube ich. Das wird auch krass. Ja.
Well, the surprises just keep on coming. What can you tell us about this project?
Well, this is
Oder
codename
alles schon
Hexay,
geleakt,
and
aber
I can't wait
gut.
for our fans to tear apart that trailer and find out all its secrets.
Yeah, absolutely, and work out the code name. You guys have always got code names for stuff. There was it a year ago? There was codename Infinity. Where are you with that?
Well, that's a great question, Danny, and I'm happy to give you a little bit more about Project Infinity today. Infinity is not a game per se. It's going to be the single entry point for our fans into the Assassin's Creed franchise into the future.
So are you saying that players will be able to explore their very own animus, kind of like a time machine?
Exactly, Alice. Infinity is going to be a hub that will unite all our different experiences and
so
our
kleine
players
Geschichten,
together in
oder?
meaningful ways.
So, obviously, that begs the question: if you're connecting players and there's more than one player, a lot of people will be thinking, "Are we talking multiplayer?"
Well, Danny, it seems we can't hide anything from you.
You can't.
So we're actually investigating how we will bring back standalone multiplayer experiences into the Assassin's Creed universe, all connected to
bitte
the
kein
Infinity
Multiplayer,
Hub.
bitte.
Well, it sounds
der
extraordinary. You
Fan
must have a
von.
nap at some point because you've all been very, very busy. So our thanks, Mac. Some major new developments there, and I'm sure everyone at home can't wait to get involved. Thank you for joining us today and sharing all this incredibly exciting news.
Well, thank you, Danny. Thank you, Alice. It's been a pleasure to be here and to be finally able to share all these great things that we have coming for our fans.
Ja, das war's dann.
So, to sum up, there are a lot of exciting things to look forward
glaub,
to.
das war's
Let's
dann.
remind ourselves of everything you can expect from now onwards.
This year, we will see the release of the last chapter to Eivor's story in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Then in 2023, we'll see the release of the next big title, Assassin's
Ja,
Creed
wahrscheinlich im zweiten
Mirage,
Quartal,
set
oder?
in Baghdad, and following the story of Basim from Street Thief to Master Assassin.
Then it's time for the long-awaited setting of feudal Japan with Assassin's Creed Codename Red. And as Mac announced, there will also be a very different type of experience with Assassin's Creed Codename Hexay.
And in the coming years, we'll see the launch of the new platform, Assassin's Creed Infinity, connecting players to the games in a whole new way.
But that's not all. We'll also see the launch of our first open-world game for mobile with Assassin's Creed Codename Jade. And of course, the release of our live-action series in partnership with Netflix.
So, loads to come. But that, my friends, I'm afraid, is all we have time for today in this very special Assassin's Creed Anniversary Showcase. Now, before I get too comfortable in our hideout and end up slipping into my Ezio cosplay as normal, I just want to thank everyone for joining us today and making this first ever showcase so special. Plus,
Ja.
of course, a big thank you to our guests. And I shouldn't
Nette
have picked this, Alice,
Präsentation.
but, you know, in the spirit of wrapping up, what's the one thing you're most looking forward to?
Schade, dass wir kein Gameplay-Trailer
We see
sahen
so many
von
amazing
Deutsch.
things. I'm going to pick a few.
Okay.
I would choose Mirage, the Netflix series, and also Feudal
Und
Japan.
schlauer sind wir jetzt auch
Is
nicht
that okay?
geworden, ne? Also man
Great.
wusste jetzt,
And for all of
was
you at
alles
home, remember that you can
Bagdad
pre-order
und das
Mirage
und das.
now. In the meantime, you
Haben
can
wir
jump
zwar einen
back into
Trailer bekommen,
Valhalla to
aber
prepare for Eivor's last chapter.
Which is exactly, Alice, what I'm going to do while we pass back to Ubisoft Forward. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Neil, that was one hell of a show.
You can say that again.
That was one hell of a show.
Well, that does it for this edition of Ubisoft Forward. We hope you enjoyed it. Yusuf, what are you looking for to play?
You know, we covered so many great games today.
ja.
Can't wait to play them all.
Well, if you
Ich will
need
jetzt
a
nicht
reminder of all the
großkotzig
upcoming games
klingen, aber
featured
es war die
today, head
schlechteste
to our website
Ubisoft
at
Forward.
ubisoft.com.
Die war
And
zwar auch
remember
gut,
to grab
aber
that free month of
die
Ubisoft
anderen fand ich schon
Plus. You won't
geiler.
want to miss it.
Thank you all for watching around the globe.
We'll see you next time.
Vor allem die vor
Bye.
4, 5 Jahren, die waren richtig geil. Die Forwards. Ja, es sind so viele Spiele, die halt in den Sternen stehen und auch kein Lebenszeichen bekommen. Naja. Trotzdem war nett, wieder zu gucken. Und ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns dann nächste Woche wahrscheinlich bei der Tokyo Game Show und bei der ID Xbox Showcase vielleicht. Und vielleicht bei Nintendo Direct, aber ich glaube, die haben die verschoben wegen Sachen, die in England passieren. Naja, ich würde sagen, das sind ja jetzt nur alte Spiele. das war's. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Haut rein. Ich halte euch auf dem Laufenden. Bis dahin. Ciao. Und es ist gut, dass es am Ende noch geklappt hat mit dem Internet. Ab der Hälfte, oder über die Hälfte, ne, hat es dann gut geklappt. Aber, naja, da steckt man nicht drin, ne? Haut rein. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal.